not gonna lie, I feel like I'm sitting inside of an ice freezer right now. You know those like ice chests that used to keep food cold? Yeah, that's what I feel like I'm sitting in right now. My room is freezing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm in my dorm room still at school. It is May 23rd when this is being recorded, and so yeah, I'm just doing this. One, because I want to get this off from my bro know because they're taking it Wednesday. Would that be the 26th? Yeah, that's how the calendar works, Auntie. And I forget the second reason. Anyways, oh my god, I can't talk. I am exhausted. Okay, we had prom last night. After prom, lasted until 3. I didn't fall asleep till 4:30. So yeah, I'm exhausted. It's 6:50 at night, not in the morning. Thank God. Anyway, so what I'm about to read is an essay that I had to write to get a scholarship for this space camp in Huntsville, Alabama. So every year they have a space camp, and you can get the fee or whatever paid by writing an essay. And so this is my first year doing it. This is also the last year. Well, the first year I wrote an essay to try to go, and this is my last year that I'm eligible because I'm 18 now, and once you're over 18, you cannot go. So, last year I got in, so let me present to you with an award scholarship ready essay. So yeah, this is my geniusness basically of how I got a free trip to Huntsville, Alabama, even though I live in the middle of Illinois. So I still have to figure out how to get to Alabama because they said transportation is not included. Looks like I'm walking. So I had to basically put, if I was on a space station for 2 weeks, what would my job be and what would I do in a day with basically the prompt they gave you, and they're like, and go. Make it 2 pages or less, and let's see how this goes. If I were an astronaut on a space station for 2 weeks, I would be an engineer to fix things on the station if things were wrong. I think it would be cool to float around the base in space, head around in a space suit, because if I hit the walls, I would bounce off and it wouldn't hurt so much like on Earth. That's a legitimate statement. If I was on the space station for a day, I would wake up and have to unstrap myself from my space bed, because you have to be strapped down to your bed or you would be sleep floating. No, I don't know, sleep floating? Sleep floating's a thing, but I made a thing in this story. Let's see, it wouldn't matter what time I woke up, because whether it's 6 a.m. or 11 p.m., it will look the same outside, because you're in space. Also, I'm blind, so, you know. Then, I would eat space food for breakfast. The kind that is all dried out and packaged up that no one likes. I've never had space food, but that's what I've heard it's like. After that, I would want to explore the station. I think looking out the telescope at all the stars would be really cool. I would also want to go outside on a tether and explore the outside of the space station. After that, I would go back on board and talk to the other astronauts. Maybe we could play space chess or space Uno. I just don't want the card to float away. Do they actually play Uno in space? I don't know. Anyway, next, I would want to talk to Mission Command people at NASA over the intercom so I can talk to people on Earth. After that, I would try to order Starbucks from space. That would be an out of this world experience, and they would probably reject my order. If there's any astronauts watching this, can you order Starbucks from space? Or if I ever get to space, I promise you, I will try to order Starbucks from space. Following that, because I'm a nerd, I love math. I would look up and calculate how much I weigh on each planet over the moon. Or moon. For example, I weigh 102 pounds. That's up to 104.2. Oh god, now I'm fat. And you weigh 1/6 of that on the moon. So I would weigh 17 pounds on the moon. When you're in space, do you get better Wi-Fi service? Just a random question I just put in there for some reason. Now, I don't know. The Wi-Fi at this school is dog crap. It's non-existent. It's only for state devices, even though technically my Bruno is a state device, which I'm reading this off of, but my computer, which is propping my phone up, is a state device. So they're both state devices. One connected to the internet, one does not. And they're like, well, we can't track your Bruno, like every keystroke, so nope. Because if you don't, that's a shame. I would try to fix that so we can watch Space Jam in space. Yeah, y'all want to see that Michael Jordan movie? Also, could we play laser tag with real lasers? Hopefully everything is laser proof. That sounds like a very reckless and dangerous idea, but I'll pitch it to the people. Some other things I want to do is find the Death Star. Find the Death Star from Star Wars. Getting hit by a shooting star. Then I would be starstruck. And put in a request to moonwalk on the moon. I don't know how that would go, but to end the day, I would torture myself with more space food. Do they have space pizza? And is it any good? Also, I would have space ice cream for dessert. I do know that's a thing. Finally, I would strap myself back into my space bed and fall asleep from being so tired from what happened during the day. Hopefully, aliens don't take over the ship while I'm sleeping. And that is a scholarship-winning essay right there. Yeah, apparently, like, the first sentence was all I needed. What, if I were an astronaut on a space station for 2 weeks, I would be an engineer to fix things. If anything were to go wrong. It sounds like I'm not going to be fixing much things. Getting starstruck and moonwalking like Michael Jackson and watching Michael Jordan Space Jam movies. I don't know what this turned into. It's like half serious at the beginning and then it's like straight comedy, but I got a scholarship, so heading to Alabama. I don't know if it's like June, July, August, September. You see, there's still. It just depends what the COVID protocols and stuff like that's gonna be whenever they decide to do these camps. More information coming in June. So if it is in September, I'm gonna get to miss school. If it's in June or July, then perfect. Do it over the summer. A summer camp is gonna be. That sounds a lot of fun. So how do you get to Alabama from Illinois? That's what I'm just trying to remember. Do you go to Wisconsin? I don't remember how the frick do you get there. But anyway, I'm not the one driving, so I'm not too concerned. Or I might just fly. That actually might be smarter, just to fly there instead of having me or someone drive. But Mac is becoming a good driver, so maybe? I don't know. Mac and I driving to Alabama. What a great road trip. Totally, we're not gonna crash and hit a semi and run off the road and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Where'd my freaking iPod go? Well, what the heck? How else am I supposed to check the time? Whatever. I swear, this thing has a clock, perfect. Anyway, so we have 4 days of school left, and then that's when this is being uploaded. So what? It's going up to 28th, the 29th, or something like that. Or I just might sleep the 28th, honestly, because I'm gonna be so tired from school. It's exactly 7, so I've been talking for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna be so tired from school. I might not even upload this, but normal videos, I guess, will be coming soon, hopefully. I just have to think of more ideas. I haven't made a proper YouTube video since the beginning of April, and we're gonna be at the end of May. So, oh boy. Better start thinking now. It's a Sunday night. What else do I have going on in my life? So yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye.